Guys, do you ever just feel as useless as a baked potato inside a mama's homemade lasagna? If that's you right now, well, let's be fucking real. It's not that you lack goals, it's the fact that you are leaking energy. Your attention is scattered and you crave more dopamine than a 6-year-old with a bag of Skittles. The thing is, you are not where you want to be, down to a couple of simple things which you probably overlook, down to the fact that your head is so firmly shoved up your ass that all you can smell is shit and see the darkness in which is already inside you. And if we can run through this video today and get crystal clear on the 3 big levers you can start pulling to create the life you actually want, then you will start achieving the goals in which you already have. Because guys, if you were already the person you had to be, you would already have the goals in which you wanted. It is literally as simple as that. You are not the man you need to be that is required right now for the level of success in which you so hopefully desire every single night when you put your little weary head in the pillow and you're dreaming about all these big wins, the physique, the mindset, the success with the woman, the money pouring into your bank, and that dream vacation that you want to invest into, and whatever the fuck anyway. Right, you right now have a massive energy issue. You've got brain fog, you've got gut rot, your sleep is all over the place, and let's just be real, you're showing up at 20% of the man you could be, and we've got to solve this issue first and foremost, because your energy, your life force energy is absolutely everything. It is the biggest currency in which you have, and right now your currency is flat broke. If you're only at 20%, what's that other 80% going? Where's it going, guys? Come on. You're sitting there thinking, you know what, fuck, I don't have the energy to go to the gym, and anytime you go to the gym it feels so fucking hard, or anytime you try to prep a healthy meal it feels so fucking hard. And it's not like your goal is untangible, it makes complete sense. You want to have a lean, rock hard physique, you want to eat clean food and feel great, but you just don't have the energy to do that. Your willpower is through the fucking floor. So what you actually need to do to improve your energy first and foremost is just cut all of the bullshit. All the bullshit needs to be cut effective immediately. What's the bullshit? See all those little candies, seed oils, processed foods, hyper palatable snacks that you're smashing down every single day because you need energy? You're spiking your insulin, you're seeking dopamine, and you're getting these quick hits of insulin, sugar, happiness. And what's it doing? Everything that's quick in life has a short-lived timeline. You're going to come crashing down, fall to your knees and be begging for mercy from the world itself, because all you do is seem to shove shit down your mouth and feel like shit as a byproduct. So you want to be going super fucking clean on the diet, right? Especially if you're not where you want to be and you've got a boatload of body fat to shed off. You want to be eating chicken, steak, eggs, sweet potatoes or normal potatoes, berries, and pretty much that's it. Pretty much that's fucking it. Go like paleo, go carnivore, whatever you have to do. But go all fucking in on tidying up your diet. Straight off the bat, your endocrine system, your body will start thanking you so much. You'll actually be like, you know what, I wake up in the morning and feel pretty ready. I feel pretty good. My natural levels of testosterone are improving. I seem to have dropped 10 pounds in the first week because I'm not just eating fucking Smarties and donuts and Ho-Hos all day. And you start feeling quite fucking good in yourself. And that's just from tidying up your diet. And then what you do, you buy a set of 10 kilo dumbbells for the house, and every morning you do 10 push-ups, 10 thrusters, and 10 squats. And you do that 10 times, call it a dirty 300, whatever you want to call it. But do a 300 rep body weight tonic to just zap your energy into check and get in a high frequency. That will take you roughly 15 to 20 minutes, and it will suck. But pair that with good food and good intense training every single day. And I'm telling you, you can do this on a budget. It will cost you probably $20 to £20 for some fucking dumbbells, and it'll maybe cost you $50 a week for your food source. It's not that expensive, bro. It's probably less expensive than your fucking OnlyFans or Warhammer membership that you seem to invest all of your money and time into, which again is stealing your energy. So tidy up your diet. Start a simple training split and start getting after it, because what's going to happen, right? Energy breeds energy. The minute you get your energy sorted through good quality food, good quality training, your sleep is going to improve. You're going to start waking up rejuvenated every fucking day and feeling like an absolute legend. A legend amongst men. And that's the first step. You get your energy right through what you put in and what you put out. Okay? Energy breeds energy. You start tidying things up from the inside out, guys. And once you master the inner game, we can look at all the external bullshit, which is again robbing you of reaching your targets. Number two, right? If you know what's going on with politics, if you know what's going on with the news, and you've not made a minimum of 6 figures a year, honestly, you're wasting your energy. If you know about all the shit that's actually happening in the world and you've not built the man you want to be yet, you've not made a chunk of change that actually is going to fulfill you and, secure you a little bit, give you a little bit of breathing space, then why the fuck is your energy going into watching the news, keeping up with the Joneses, politics, whatever it may be, and then spending all your money with your loser friends on the weekend, taking drugs up your nose, popping a fucking Ecki tablet up your ass, and then binge eating on Domino's and pizzas, smoking pot, and drinking yourself into oblivion every single weekend and just feeling riddled with guilt, fear and shame from watching the news, spending all your hard-earned wonga, and then taking all these drugs which are manipulating your mental syntax, causing your brain to feel absolutely fucked and in a state of sadness. Like proverbial sadness every fucking day. Why are you inflicting this on yourself? Right? So you got to solve these issues. That's where your mental energy is going, right? We talked physical energy initially. All your mental energy is going into the wrong things. The content in which you consume is, net inherently fucking bad for you. It's always this quick hit dopamine bullshit, or it's about negativity. Pair them together, and that is a clusterfuck sandwich of you are setting yourself up for fucking failure. And if that's what you want, bro, if that's what you fucking want, then tell you what, life's going to strip the breath from your lungs and make you feel absolutely goosed, right? With anything you try to do in your life, you're just going to be operating from the lowest energy source in your body, which quite frankly is not a good place to be. And again, you revert back to feeling as useless as a baked potato inside a mama's homemade lasagna, which is not ideal. On top of that, right, what you need to understand as well, right, motivation, right, the motivation. You guys look for motivation like you're going to find it down the back of the couch, or you're going to put on Rocky 3 for the 18th time this year to wank over Sylvester Stallone's ripping physique and feel like you're going to have the motivation to run through walls the following day. But motivation spikes the same way as you get a little chub on when you see a hot chick that you can never speak to because you've not became the man yet. But it spikes up, right? It spikes up hard and fast, and you don't know what to do with it. Right? And you got to strike while the iron's hot with motivation, right? Otherwise it runs away from you. Motivation, right? In the moment, let's say you are motivated. The thing in which you should be doing is writing down a plan whilst you've captured that motivation, getting crystal clear on the plan. So that day that passes when you're all motivated, the following day you actually have a structure and system that was created in a motivated state to then follow when you're going to be unmotivated again. That is literally how it works. You capture motivation like a genie in a bottle, you get your 3 wishes, you create a plan from it, then you action it the next day. Because if you rely on motivation solely to pull anything off in life, you're making a very small withdrawal from the, psychological bank account of your, quite frankly, corrupt little brain box right now. See that little lump of mass in between your ears? It's not thinking right initially. It's fueled with the wrong diet from the news and media, and you're nourishing your body from a system made of fucking candy corn. So of course you're going to feel like a sack of smashed arseholes anytime you try to get up and do the do, because motivation will come and go very fucking quickly and leave you second guessing yourself, right? So we need to understand as well, once we can reset your baseline. Reset your baseline from removing the drugs, the porn, the alcohol, getting you on the right diet, the right training, block out distractions from hanging around with losers. We can reset your baseline so you can actually enjoy, picking up a book again, and reading it without feeling like your brain's going on fire. Or you can actually sit and watch a video like this without feeling like, oh my God, there's another video here on how to make 10K a month or how to get abs in 10 minutes. Like, see all of that bullshit. That's the stuff that's cooking you even further. You should just go complete monk mode, go silent, and just remove all of the shit in which you're consuming. Clean up your diet. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, clean it all up. Baseline yourself. Learn how to make your bed again. Learn how to wake up on time again. Learn how to train again. Learn how to eat like an adult. All of these simple things will allow you to control that stimulus. Control that dopamine, control that little fucking devil inside you that seems to want to run away down the path of failure and lead you to a place you've never wanted to be before. So until you are locking in, removing all the distractions, doing all the things I've been telling you to do, then there's no reason as to why you should be doing anything else. Then locking yourself in a room, getting in great shape, eating great food, training like a savage, and making fucking money. Everything else, all of the stuff that you want to do, like go party, take the drugs, go do this, there's no point doing any of that. There's no point even having friends until you've made a boatload of cash and got yourself in a prime position. Because the people you meet at whatever level you're at, they'll receive you for where you're at. So if you're a loser right now, you're only going to be allowed loser friends and loser experiences. If you're an absolute winner, you're going to get winner friends, winner experiences. It's as simple as that. So the better you become, the better your life becomes. You're at the center of your own life. And when you are winning, thriving, enlightened, everything else around you will become 10 times better, my dear friend. So here's a little daily checklist for you that I wrote out. Number 1, sleep. 6 to 8 hours every single night. The higher testosterone, the less sleep you'll need, right? Eat on a diet plan based upon the food sources I've told you to eat. Cut the sugar, cut the crap, stick to that daily, right? 2 to 3 hours minimum daily deep work on a side hustle, business, or passion project in which you truly are driven to succeed with. Then 45 to 60 minutes of training per day and walking per day. 10K steps, non-negotiable. Get your training done. I did only say it was 20 to 30 minutes, so more time spent walking to eradicate some of that lard off your chest and belly, my brother. And then 0 porn, 0 gaming, and 0 doom scrolling, because you're not an 8-year-old kid anymore. You're an adult, right? And you did say you had goals to hit this year, and the fact that we're already in October 2025 and you are still fat, sad, and disgusted with your actions and habits just tells me more than anything else that you've not hit those goals yet. And then what you want to do is park your phone to the fucking bin when you're working. No distractions, limit the decision fatigue, and get locked the fuck in on your mission. If you can do deep work, guys, you will reset your life, right? You got to say to yourself, right, if I can gamify the next 6 months of my life, become the best character possible in my own unique way, then would it not be true for me to achieve the level of success that I want? If the answer is yes, then go for it, my brother. And if you want help doing this, there's always going to be space and place for you inside one of my programs, whether it be VIP or CEO. If you run a business already but you want to level up, get on CEO. I help you with the body, the business, the lifestyle, the productivity, and the purpose, the mission, the vision, team management, etc. If you want to just get doubled down on the mindset, the life, and the physique, VIP is a place to be. That's what I want to say to you today. So get yourself out your own fucking way. Stop being a little chunky chumper and get on board inside a program that's actually going to change your life. And I hope you enjoyed this video and walk away with something valuable. Guys, I will see you in the next one. Much love. Let's fucking go.